Hello everyone, welcome back. My channel is about taking you through the thinking process of a chef, and today we're going to do this amazing Korean hack for super fast and tasty corn dogs. It's done in a way that you would never expect, using stuff you already have in your kitchen. So let's jump in. Here I've got some beef hot dogs, and I'll use the scissors to cut up some small pieces. The corn dogs we make are really more like corn balls, so we'll make them small. Now comes a really fun part. We're going to take bread slices and cut off the edges. Work with me guys, it'll all make sense. So all you have to do is cut off the crust and save those. Don't throw it away, we're going to need those later. Now let's make some breadcrumbs. I love this little food processor because it's perfect for these types of jobs. Give it a go. Don't be shy, it's fun to press that button anyways. And this is the texture and size that you want. Looks beautiful. Now it's time to press on. Okay, I'm joking, but that's exactly what we need to do. We're going to take a rolling pin and press down on the bread slices. This part is actually very important. This step is so that the breading holds together during the frying process. So take your time and get a good roll. If you thought that last joke was corny, well, it doesn't get better, folks. After this, you might think I'm all wet, because we're going to get soggy. Yeah, pour some water into a plate and wet your bread slices. Careful now. What you want is both sides soggy but not falling apart. In hindsight, I think I would change this part of the recipe. If you have a spray bottle, that might be easier to use. Now, let's assemble our hot dogs. You can guess how it goes. Take the moist bread slices and place the hot dogs and cheese in the center. Here, I'm using mozzarella cheese, but American or something fancy will work too. The deep frying will melt the cheese into gooey goodness. Now the secret to getting this right is to press using the palm of your hands, not the fingers. This will apply even, soft pressure so you get a good round shape without tearing apart the bread. Next, we're going to take some of those beautiful breadcrumbs and sprinkle them on the balls. That sounded a little inappropriate. Anyways, the moisture in the balls will allow the crumbs to stick, and that will add to the crunch when we deep fry. Seriously? The crunchiness is amazing. Woohoo! It's time to deep fry. I'm using my beloved avocado oil. And if you have it, use a small spider for this. Or if you really want to be Asian, use chopsticks. Those work great. I love to hear that sizzle. I'm using heat at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. That gives me great browning without burning the breadcrumbs. Well, actually, I did overcook them a bit, but that usually happens when I'm filming. I get distracted. I'm using a small saucepan, so I only put in 1 or 2 balls at a time. Make sure to track the temperature and keep it above 350. Look at that gooey goodness. And you can't hear that crunch, but believe me, it's there. So that's it, folks. Give it a go. You'll find it's a super easy and fast recipe. And if we ever get back to watching sports, these are the perfect snacks. Go ahead and subscribe for more cooking tips, and I'll see you at the next video.